Oh my God. Hey, y'all. Hey, I am here. Hold on. Y'all come on in the room. Hey. Hey, y'all. Who's in here already? All right, we had Deidre, Yulie, Madeline. Hey, Sass, stayed up for this. Girl, I am so sorry. But was it the premiere? Did you watch it, Madeline? Did you watch it? Oh, my God. I loved it. I loved every bit of it. I'm not going to keep y'all. But oh, my God. I'm definitely going to review this show. Hey, Princess on the Pillow. Hey, Tammy. Yes, it was. The very first episode was so good. Hey, Queen. Hey, Julia. Hey, Angela. Hey, Jonathan. Julia, did you love it? I enjoyed it, honey. I enjoyed it. And I'm gonna wait for a couple more people to get in, and I'm gonna get my dip. Oh yes, Jonathan. Can we talk about Miss Queen Debbie Morgan? Can we talk about her? How stunning is this woman? The whole cast was beautiful. It was beautiful. Oh, I enjoyed it. I enjoyed every bit of it, child. Yes, I did. Let's see if I missed anybody. Let's see. Did I get everybody? She looks the same as Love and Basketball. Honey, she looks the same as everything. She's just beautiful. She is beautiful. All right, now. Hold on. Let me get my dip and we're going to talk about it. Ooh, child, let me get my dip, honey. Hold on. Oh, yes. Oh, wait a minute. Where's my song at? Where is my song, y'all? Y'all, I'm sorry. I'll be right with y'all. Hold on. Here we go. I had it downloaded, but all right, y'all talk amongst yourself for 5 minutes. For 5 minutes, talk amongst yourself. Who up in here? Hey, Drive-By Seasonings. Hey, Patricia. Hey, Golden Goods. Hey, Simon First. All right, let me get my dip, child. up in here? Everybody asleep? Oh, yes. All right, y'all, let's talk about it. Now, hey, Catherine. Hey, Share with Shay. All right, so what did y'all think about the very first episode? What did you think? I think the consensus is that we liked it. Y'all, this is some chicken in the biscuit. If y'all don't know about no chicken in the biscuit, honey, I can't do nothing for you. This is the best crackers. Loved it. I loved it. What y'all think about the cast? I thought the cast was great. I thought Yaya is perfect. She's perfect. She can act. She's beautiful. I mean, how beautiful is this woman? And then we had Morris Chestnut. Y'all, I'm going to need for y'all to tell me why Morris Chestnut is still fine. Huh? Can y'all tell me why Morris is still fine? How is this man still look good? Oh, my God. My ex-husband looked like Morris. Queen, why is he your ex? Let me stop. And let's not forget, honey. Let's not forget Lance Gross. Ooh. Lance Gross is just so fine. Oh my God. So fine. So we have the story. We have, hey Tamika, hey girl. Hey Angela. Hey Lord. So we have Yaya and her daughter and her is it her auntie? That's her auntie, right? Her mama's sister. And that's right? So we have them coming to Martha's Vineyard. And of course, Martha's Vineyard is rich and powerful and top tier money. But we are dealing with a, highfalutin, rich black family, the DuPonts. Ooh, the DuPonts. And we have Leah, the actress that is playing Leah. I cannot remember her name, but she is also stunning. And she can act. And she is married to Morris Chestnut. And they have, what do they have? 2 or 3 kids? They have a boy and a girl, right? A boy and a girl. Quincy and y'all, I can't think of the other girl's name. Y'all put it in there. So we have Yaya's family, whose mom was the maid, but the mother also had a hair salon. And so Yaya, the daughter, is following in the mother's footsteps because the mom, she passed away. And so she has a product called, oh, wait a minute, did I put it in my notes, y'all? I am so sorry if I didn't put it in the notes. What's the name of her hair? It's Eve's. What is it, y'all? Y'all put it in the comment. What's the name of the her hair? Eve's Corner? I'll say hey to the ones that come in the room later. What is it called, y'all? Eve's? Oh, what is it? Eve's Crown. That's it. Thank you. Quincy and Lauren. Yes. So Yaya is doing the hair. She's making her own product, Eve's Crown. and they are staying in an old house that belonged to her mother. Now, this is where it gets good. So, of course, Eve's mom, being a maid amongst the elite at Martha's Vineyard. I mean, of course, they're the bottom of the barrel. They are, everyone's up here. And of course, Yaya's family is down here. I'm sorry if I said Eve's mama. Yaya's mom, which Yaya's character's name is Angela. So, we have Angela, and we find out who Angela's father is. What y'all think about that? What y'all think about when y'all found out who Angela's father was? Y'all put in the comments while I see who done come up in the room. Hey, Poetry. I think I said hey to everybody. Hey, Wente Talk. Oh, damn it. You was like, oh, my. Can we talk about Nadine Ellis' chocolate fine self? She has not aged since I was a little boy. Y'all, when I tell you the cast, I mean, y'all, I enjoyed this so much because they got the cast perfect. If y'all didn't know this was a book, okay? And the way they casted, oh my God, it's so perfect, y'all. It is so perfect. I enjoyed myself, honey. Ooh. So anyway, so let me see what they're saying. Related to Morris. Wente Talks. Wente Talks. Is that what you was thinking, child? Is that your... Oh, God. Y'all, who look better? I mean, it's a hard decision, but who look better, Morris or Lance? I know it's hard. I know it's hard. I'm going to have to say, in my opinion, I think Lance looked better, y'all. I think Lance looked better. Lance is fine. Y'all know what he smelled like, don't you? He smelled like fresh raspberries dipped in honey, honey. Dipped in honey. That's what it smelled like. Ooh! My God. So, anyway, so we have the DuPonts, and we have Morris and Leah. And of course, she's a snooty biatch, okay? And her father, which is Angela's dad, we found out, runs a company. And so, of course, he's powerful, he's arrogant, he's a narcissist. He treats his daughter bad, treats him bad. Ponce, that Angela is his daughter, which is Angela and Leah are sisters. Now, Angela, she's done found out about this because she was having flashbacks when she was younger, because she was at home with her mom. A guy was there, and he was trying to pay off Angela's mom. And so she runs out there. She was like, Dad, Dad. And he was standing there by the car, and Leah was in the back seat, and he was, I think is his name, oh God, I can't think of his name. Oh, man, y'all, did I write that down? I'm sorry, y'all. I was trying to get things together. Franklin. So anyway, so he gets in the car. It was raining. He gets in the car, and Leah was like, "Who is that little girl?" And he was like, "No one you need to be worried about." Dirty, dirty. Just dirty, dirty. So we have Angela knowing that that's her father. Leah stuck up, snobbish butt is her sister. Now let's talk about these kids, child. So we have Angela's daughter, okay, and we have the DuPont's kids. Now, oh my God, what's her name? Lauren? Yeah. Oh, y'all, my stuff. Hold on, y'all. Daggone it. Hold on. Let me turn my, y'all, I did not turn my stove off. Oh. Okay, y'all, I'm sorry. Okay, where was I at? Okay, so we have the DuPont's daughter. What's her name? Lauren? Okay. Lauren has a friend. Come to find out that Lauren's friend was more than a friend, child. They was doing a little bumpity bump, child. And it's a female. Well, Angela's daughter found a phone where they were at a party on the boat, and Lauren's friend slipped it into Angela's daughter's pocketbook. Well, of course, it's supposed to have been a secret because you being a lesbian is not a good thing for, the DuPonts. I mean, you can't be having that going on. So this is where I need y'all's help. Now, while I was doing my dip and trying to get everything situated, what happened with Lauren's friend? They were drinking. She was screaming. Did she go over the boat? Y'all let me know. Did she go over the boat? Because, honey, I missed all that, child. So y'all let me know in the comments, child. So anyway, let's go on to this fashion show, child, because they was having this big fundraiser. And, okay, wait a minute. What did Tammy said yes. So Lauren's girlfriend went over the boat. Hey, Callie girl. She is in a coma. Hey, B. Coleman. Okay. So they were at a meeting, at a lunch, at a brunch, trying to get this fundraiser together. And so, of course, Leah and this uppity woman who thinks that she knows everything, she's better. She got her good eye on Angela. And so I guess, she's the chairman, and she's all snooty and uppity. So they were pointing out or giving different people jobs to do. And of course, Angela, she was like, oh, I can do this, I can do that. And Angela was introducing herself, but she did not tell them that her mother was a maid. She said, my mom is a business owner. So of course, her daughter is sitting there. And what about what's her friend's name? The one that was in Glee. What is her name, y'all? Oh my God. She is beautiful. She can sing. What's her name? The one that was in Glee, y'all? The chunky girl, the pretty girl. Hey, Miss Sanchez. Debbie. Hey, Debbie. It's on Fox. Our Kind of People. It comes on Tuesdays at 9 o'clock. Y'all, what's her name? Is it Amber something? Amber Riley. Come on, B. Coleman. Yes. How beautiful is she? Oh my God. This cast is amazing. This cast is absolutely gorgeous and amazing. I'm so excited for this show. So anyway, so they're sitting there and they looking at her like, I know you lie. Now you up here ain't even telling the truth. You ashamed? So anyway, so she said that her mom is a business owner. Well, then Lee, of course, she don't want to have nothing to do with Angela. She's a little jealous of her, I think, because of her beauty. So anyway, so Angela stands up and was like, oh, well, I would like to be in charge. She got cut off. And Lee was like, oh, honey, you can take care of the food and drinks. And so Angela was like, so you want me to do snacks? So you want me to be in charge of snacks? And so Lee was like, yeah, that's what I want you to be in charge of. Snacks. I was like, girl, Lee, you old helper. Oh. So anyway, so of course, they have their little fundraiser, and the person who's supposed to have done the hair, honey, she flaked out. So Angela had to take care of everybody's hair. And when I tell you that fashion show was everything. Oh my God, the fashions! The fashions in this show, everything is done right, okay? The acting, the fashions, the story. That fashion show had everybody's hair natural and braids and updos and downdos and, just blowouts. It was gorgeous. Thanks to Angela. So we have the daughters. We have Lauren and we have Angela's daughter. What's her name, y'all? I don't forgot it. And so, mind you, Angela's daughter found the tape of Lauren with the girlfriend. So she confronted her about it. Not really confronted her about it, but she was like, listen, if you ever need to talk. And so Lauren was like defensive. And so she was like, I don't want to talk. I don't want to talk to you. And there's nothing we have to say to each other. And so she showed her the phone. And of course, Lauren, she gets upset. And she's like, I don't want to talk to you about it. And so Angela's daughter was like, no, no, no. I'm not trying to mean anything bad. I'm just letting you know that if you ever need to talk to anyone, I'm here. Baby, Lauren, just like her mama, she said, get away from me. Don't talk to me, all this. And so here comes Leah. Is it Lee or Leah? Whatever. And she was like, what's going on here? And so her daughter, Lauren, the one that has a girlfriend, her girlfriend went over the boat and is in a coma. She was like, she's threatening me. That's what that heifer said, y'all. Nikki, thank you, Yuli. She had the nerve to say that Nikki threatened her. So Nikki was like, oh, no, I didn't. So here comes Angela, which is Yaya. Looking, how beautiful did that girl look? My God. So Yaya was like, what's going on here? What's happening? What is? So here comes Yaya, Angela, and Leah getting into it. Now, mind you, Yaya done lied about her mama. Now, Leah has the information about Angela's mom, about her being a maid, and, baby, her mama had been arrested for, drugs, distribution. She got this information from that highfalutin chairman woman. Honey, did y'all see how she was in the background smiling the whole time? I said, you have her. I wanted somebody to go up there and headbutt her. So here comes Lee talking about, oh, yeah, your mama was a maid, talking about a businesswoman. She a maid. And Angela was like, okay, yeah. My mama was a maid. That's right. My mama was a maid. And what? So then Leah pulled out the folder and let Angela know that her mom had been arrested. Honey, had the mug shot and everything. And that she was selling drugs out of the hair salon. The look on Angela's face, devastating. Devastating. She had no idea that her mom was doing that. No idea. And when Leah seen the look on Angela's face, she knew right then that Angela didn't know. She knew right then. Oh my God, I was like, you heifer. You heifer. Oh, I was so pissed off about that. I was so pissed off. So anyway, of course, they're like, my mom would never do that. My mom would not be involved in that. We got to get down to the nitty gritty of what's going on. What's the secret? Why was my mom set up and all this? So she goes to the DuPonts. It was so funny. What about when that housekeeper walked in there and was like, oh, she want that wig. Angela here to get that wig. So there's Angela there, and her and Lee had some words, back and forth, power struggle. It was so good. And so she got Lee's hair inside of the wig to, I'm sure, to test for DNA. So anyway, what did y'all think? I know I'm missing some things. Y'all, I tried to take notes, but honey, I was trying to make the dip, set up things, take notes. It was just a mess, but I just wanted to talk to y'all about it. Let me see what I missed, child. Empire Producers produced this show. Oh, yeah, I think I read that. Lord, it's good. Cali Girl, wasn't that fashion show great? It was awesome. Hey, Garcella. Hey, Naturally K. Hey, New Beginnings. Hey, Raphael. Thank you. Who am I missing? I would rather be at home watching TV. Hey. What did the CEO father do for a living besides being evil and sleeping around? Yeah, what was his business, y'all? Child, I can't remember. Tammy, what about Angela seeing the tape interview of her mama saying she didn't do it and then the video cuts off? Yes, that's right. That's right. Thank you, Tammy. Angela was going to be questioned, and then the videotape cut off. A waste business. Angela Friend was played by Raven Goodwin. She was on Being Mary Jane. That's where I seen her from. But see, I only watched a couple of episodes of Being Mary Jane. No, Eve was being questioned. Yeah, wasn't yeah, the mama was being questioned. Angela's mom. I think the CEO father has something to do about the arrest. Honey, he was trying to pay her off. He was trying to pay her off, child. Y'all, this ain't nothing but water, lemon, and cherries. Hey, 2006, Angela's father cut the video. Yeah. Mm-hmm. That's real dirty, child. Y'all, I'm still paranoid about that stove. I can't believe I was so excited I done left the stove on. I will say the first episode, I enjoyed it. I really, really, really enjoyed it. Mama got played. Show did. Mama got played hard. Cheaper to try to put her in jail and darken her name. But see, Angela, she's smart. She is. I think she is going to open so many cans of worms. It ain't even going to be funny. It's not even going to be funny. It's not even going to be funny. He knows Angela is his, and worse off because he ignored her. That's messed up. Oh, child, yeah, honey, he drove off when she was saying, "Daddy, out in the rain." This episode was great setup for the. Yes, it was good. It was good, Naturally K. Lee has something on her father because he has FBI information. Well, see, Lee told the father, I'm in control of the business now. I'm in control of the business. Ooh, child. Mm-hmm. Valley girl. Yes. Lee and Angela has the same dad. Hey, fun size. But see, they don't know that. The ones that know is Angela. At this time. Wink, wink. Whether Terry was the drug dealer and Angela's mother. I want to see the father's reaction when she shows up with this. Hewlett? Father's reaction, Lee's reaction, everybody's reaction, child. And I tell you something else. I think that snooty woman. The snooty one. Oh, she knows some things. I think she knows. The older lady with the beautiful gray hair. Oh yes. All right, guys, is there anything else? Reminds me of Dynasty. All right, before I leave, let's talk about Gabby's case, child, real quick. So Terry probably paid Angela to be arrested to do his dirty work, and Lee has FBI information of her dad's drug dealing career. She definitely has something. Her face expression was everything. Yes! Very good. Now, who have been keeping up with this Gabbie Petito case? Now, we're just going to do a rough run through. All right, if you don't know, Gabbie Petito is the missing girl. She's been missing for a while now. She's a travel vlogger. Her and her boyfriend was doing a road trip in a camper, RV. She becomes missing, okay? All right? He takes the RV/camper, goes back home to Florida without Gabby. Do y'all hear me? Gabby ain't in the RV/camper. Gabby ain't there. He has her RV/camper, goes to Florida without his girlfriend chilling. Just chilling. Like, excuse me, where's Gabby? Now, along the way, honey, it was trials and tribulations. There is video and eyewitness account of Gabby and the boyfriend arguing on the side of the road. There is also a 911 recording of a passerby that is saying that a girl and a boy are arguing on the side of the road. They're walking up and down the road. Y'all, I can't remember which state they were in. Was it Wyoming? They were walking up and down the road arguing, and the 911 tape said that the person said that he slapped her. There was some type of domestic dispute going on. So the passerby has already said that he was assaulting her. He slapped her. Also, a TikToker, okay, said that she had actually talked to Gabby and the boyfriend. They talked, they ran into, each other, And she had made the statement that Gabby seemed very nervous and that she just had an uneasy feeling about things. And that boyfriend wasn't acting right. So the boyfriend's in Florida with the camper. Ain't nobody seen Gabby. So she's missing. The boyfriend doing whatever he want to do and his family. So now, when the FBI and the officers, they, do a missing person. I mean, time has went by. Time has went by. So now the boyfriend is gone. The boyfriend gone. And now this week, they have found Gabby's remains. And I think they found her remains. Y'all correct me if I'm wrong. They found her remains in Wyoming? Was it Wyoming? Oh, I think it was Wyoming. So anyway, so they found her remains, and now they are saying that the autopsy have came back and she was, now they're dealing with a homicide, basically. Now they're dealing with a homicide. So, Utah, was it Utah? I think it was Wyoming. So anyway, child, so now the boyfriend is missing. That's what the authorities is calling it. The authorities is saying that the boyfriend's missing. But of course, the people are saying he hiding. Because, listen, we don't know for sure, but they need to find that boyfriend. Okay? And let me tell you something else. His family. Hello, y'all. What his family know? His family hiding him. Utah. Oh, okay, so it was Utah? Cops had a chance to prevent this if they arrested him or her. They saw scratches. (2006) It's look, several people needs to be blamed, okay? You want to talk about dropping all kinds of balls. I just cannot believe this boy had been sitting on this for so long. And Lord have mercy. Gabby's sister knew that something was up with the boyfriend. And see, I'm just going to say this allegedly. Allegedly, several people from back home knew that he had assaulted her before because allegedly she had showed up at a friend's house with a black eye. Now that's what I heard too. He was just seen on a park video. Where at, Tammy? The family sending the cops on a goose chase. His parents are complicit, very much so. I bet the family's hiding him in a local neighborhood. Child, where they gonna find him at? Where they gonna find him? They gonna find him. Because, see, I guarantee you somebody is gonna tell it. He can't stay gone forever. Somebody gonna snitch. They know that boy isn't walking in the woods or no Florida child. 2006, you know not. They helped him get gone. Sure did. Sure did. He was just spotted on a deer camera and they are investigating. On a deer camera, Tammy. In Baker, Florida. I believe he did it. Madeline, I'm just going to use the term we shall see. That's what I'm going to say. We shall see. Eden, they are from New York as well as their lawyers. They set him up. He's long gone. Child, they better check CVS cameras for bleach purchases. Dude, we live in 2021. There are cameras everywhere. And why is he in the woods? A deer camera. I need to figure that. I don't know if he up in some woods. Like Yuli said, honey, cameras everywhere. He can't be gone forever. They gonna find him. And when they find him, they better hold on to him, okay? Hold on to him. Oh my God. New York Post article. He's a van wiper, so they spend a lot of time on BLM land. He really should have to pay for all of the police overtime. They said he went to S Nature Preserve. That's where the parents say they found his car. Oh! How old? They were youngins, right? What, 22, 23 years old? Such a shame. Such a shame. I think he's on his hammock in the Caribbean. The clip they show looks a lot like him. Oh, okay, Tammy. If he's in the woods, the van lifers will turn him in because they look bad. Listen, honey, he's going to be found. Okay, now I don't know if he's going to be found with a heartbeat, but he will be found. Okay. This reminds me of the Arias case. It goes. I just feel bad for just that girl, Gabby and her family. I mean, and you know that TikToker, she was talking about it, and she was just saying that she felt, some type of guilt about it because, of course she didn't know that this will happen, but you just never know when you run into people who's, youngins and they're on a road trip, and you never know you would not think in a million years that this will happen. You just would not think it. All right, y'all. That's the little update. Hopefully they will find her and him. Okay, they done found her, rest her soul. But they didn't. Now, let me ask y'all this. They said they did an autopsy. Did they say how she passed away? Did they release that information? Because I didn't read that. I don't think they released that, right? She was a victim of severe narcissistic abuse. You could tell by the body cam video with the cops. It's just horrible. A boyfriend, but it's okay. All right. I didn't think they had released that information of how, she passed away, but they most definitely said that it's a homicide. So, oh, child. I don't think so. CBS said they will reveal information slowly. Yeah, I'm sure that the authorities don't want to reveal that quite yet. She was only 90 pounds wet. It wouldn't take my honey. She was this big. She was this big. Not yet. They just say how pending final results. Yeah. I'm sure they would say they have to wait for Texas. Yeah, they have to wait for everything. And I'm quite sure that the authorities know more than us. They're not telling everything. The FBI, they're not going to tell everything. They're just leaving little breadcrumbs. They know more than what they're carrying on. Do y'all remember Susan Smith? Y'all remember that case? That heifer who put her two boys in the back of her vehicle and drove it down into the lake. And she had a nerve to say that a black man carjacked her. Y'all remember that? How she was on a Today Show crying, snot flying, that lying heifer. Y'all remember the Susan Smith case? The officer, the chief of police from jump knew she was lying. But he let her go on the Today Show, crying, carrying on. But that chief of police said later on that they knew that she was lying. They knew it was no black man. They knew that it was no carjacking. They knew that she had something to do with it. That lying heifer. I will never forget that. Oh! And then her husband didn't know anything about it. They was like, oh my God, that was such a horrible case. So I'm sure the authorities know, some things that we don't know. Y'all, let's not forget all these other cases. The authorities know some things that they're not going to tell, the public. So it's going to be interesting when everything, comes together, when they find that heathen boyfriend, when the story really comes out, what really happened. So it'll be interesting. I remember. The parents are really disgusting. Yes, Catherine. They got him a lawyer. Yes, Psycho Susan. Yes, South Carolina. It sure was. Yes, liar. She was a liar and was putting on a show. Oh. Was it safe for my older brothers to go outside? Oh, Lord. Yes, Betty. Yes. It's all in the details. Come on, Yulie. Susan Smith is in the agent of devil. She sure was. She sure was. I hope they find him in 3 different states. Come on, Catherine. So it will be interesting. It's going to be interesting to see where they locate him and how his demeanor is going to be. What is he going to say? I mean, seriously, what is he, when they find him, what is he going to say? Why did you leave her? Where did you leave her? Why did you drive back to Florida without her? And it was how long had went by? Was it 2 to 3 weeks, y'all? Like, what is he going to say? Absolutely awful. John Walsh. I bet he do. John Walsh. He's still grieving over his son, child. He's still grieving over his son. And how long ago has John Walsh's son had been Kidnapped? Don't talk to cops. Hey, Gloria. Oh, I do too, Madeline. I do too. I most definitely do. Oh, absolutely. Hey, Garciela. He sure is that poor man. He is passionate about it. Yes, he is. He always, be passionate about, cases like this. That poor thing. He is hoping to never be found. Oh, well, honey, keep hoping. Keep hoping, because they gonna find him. And I don't think he wants to harm himself. His parents don't seem to be too worried about him. They gave him a head start. Alleged. Betty, allegedly. The remember one who stabbed and shot her boyfriend and then took pictures and stood on the head of interrogation. So you're crazy. I miss America's, but Miss Sanchez, honey, that was my show, child. Yes. Never take responsibility. But I guess, I wonder, let me ask y'all something. Let's say it's your son. And let's say your son comes back. I want y'all to be honest. It's your son. Your son comes back in his girlfriend's RV, camper, whatever, without the girlfriend. What is the very first thing you're going to ask your son? Where's Gabby? Where's she at? Y'all have a nice trip? What's going on? And what do you think your son is going to say? This is still their child. He's under no obligation to talk to the police. Gloria, he ain't. Unless they have some type of evidence. I mean, he's just there to talk. I'm sure they just want to question him. I mean, he is the boyfriend. But that's why I'm saying that the authorities, they're getting their ducks in a row. They are getting their ducks in a row. You best believe that. You best believe that. The parents should be locked up if they help him. No one should talk to the cops, especially if you're innocent. Any decent lawyer will tell you that. I would set my son down and say, what the heck is going on? Tell me now, because I don't raise you like that. He's toast. My son, anyway, he's taking a hike to a police station. Where is Gabby? That's what I would ask. I feel like the parents are also to blame because I feel like they help him in a way. I mean, this is the boy's parents. That's why I'm asking. What would you do? What would you do? I still would have to turn him in. Where's she at? And tell him to do the right thing. Come on, Joseph. I have already been in situations that have gone my son's where he's in trouble. Breaks my heart, but you have to teach him. Yes, Garciela. I don't want to under the same roof as a criminal. Family or not can sleep. Gabby lived in a parent's home with him. (2006) That's another conversation. Gabby living with the boyfriend and the parents. I know what I wouldn't do. Wait 4 days to call the police about my son missing. Y'all, to be honest, I will tell you this. If that is, Lord have mercy, my heart. Y'all, I'll tell you the truth. If that was my son, I would definitely have questions, and I would be like, you're going to have to tell us everything. You're just going to have to tell us. I mean, I would be devastated to know that my son would be capable of doing something like that. But I would be like, you have to tell, look, you have to tell me. My nerves will be shot. Oh, God. It's just, yeah, allegedly. They should have gotten human lawyer. Yes, and helped him turn himself in. Definitely lawyer up. That's one. His parents should be even more livid about her missing. We don't know what the reaction was. We don't know what the reaction was. That's why this boy needs to be found. That's why I want everything to come together, because we don't know what their reaction was. What did they say? What did they do? Oh my God. Could they be charged with something? We're going to find out, because could they be charged with something if they assisted? What if there's something inside of said RV and camper? What if there was something in there? Child. Tell it, 2006, they became ostriches eaten. Yes, they did. Yes, they did. But somebody, 2006, allegedly, somebody did. Somebody did. Two. We don't know what he said to his parents, so he may be misleading them as well. Betty, that's what I'm saying. We don't know exactly. But we know he must have said something, or the parents feel something, because it was 4 days before they said that boy was missing. Why'd you wait 4 days? I'll go crazy if him holding that button. Child. What if there's some cereal out there? "2006, I don't know." And he just left her stranded, and the other, I don't know about that. I don't know about that, 2006. Truth, decency, morality, hallmarks of good parents. 2006, I don't know about that, because, okay, how about this? Let's say 2006 that he left her. He left her stranded. Too much time has went by. Even if he just left her stranded, he could have went home and been like, look, I left her, y'all. I left her. It's just, I don't know about that. I still don't give the parents a pass. Sorry. Honey, Mather, you ain't got to apologize, child. You ain't got to apologize. I said it was followed 2000. Oh, okay. I don't know about that. We shall see, child. We shall see. We got Gabby's body. Now the next thing is we gotta find the boyfriend. We got to find him. They got to find him somewhere. I think establishing a timeline is going to be pivotal in this case. Hopefully, they can determine her time of death when actually she. Oh, Betty, you know they are on it. You know they're on it, child. Yes, ma'am. It's very interesting. We shall see. We shall see. But like I said, he can't stay gone forever. They are going to find him. And that's just a fact. They're going to find him. So I know it's late. Y'all got to get to work. I'm a little tired myself. Thank you all for joining me for this late live. I'm so glad that y'all enjoyed our kind of people. We talked about the Gabbie case. My 90-day fiance review is up. All my other stuff is up this week. I hope y'all have a great night. Rest a couple of days. And I will see you Friday for Foolery Friday. All right, let's see. They will find him. Oh, yeah. Well, the parents are officially the most hated. Wait a minute. What'd you say? People in Florida now. And why is it always Florida? Casey Anthony. George Zimmerman. And now Casey Anthony breathes a sigh of relief. And honey, she still breathes. She got walking around. Not guilty. Y'all remember that? Not guilty. George Zimmerman, not guilty. Y'all remember that, right? Not guilty. Okay. Just keep that in the back of your mind. But see, there's one thing about it, though. He won't be tried in Florida. He'll be tried in wherever they establish that the homicide took place. So we know the homicide didn't take place in Florida. Garcella, honey, just terrible. And then what? And then that Susan Smith, she really thought she was going to get by with it. And she did it over a man. She took out her two sons over a man. Her and her crunchy bangs. Y'all remember her bangs? Oh, Halfa. Oh, honey, that case pissed me off so bad. Ugh. How? Anyway, that's it, y'all. Y'all have a good night and rest. And I will see y'all Friday, okay? Y'all have a good night. Oh, wait a minute. Right, and if she was killed in a national park, it's a federal case. Come on, Betty. Law enforcement is going hard on this case. What about all of the Black and indigenous women missing? I'm just saying. Is there a big case about Black women and indigenous women going on, Shimmer? I mean, in her acid wash jeans. Come on, 2006. Acid washed. Thanks, Miss Sanchez. Madeline, good night. I know it is. I know it's past your bedtime, child. 700 missing in Wyoming alone. Child, is there a case that they talking about? 700? Where the case at? No, what Shimmer means is that both African American and American women are misrepresented. There are so many cases as, oh my Brian is going to end up confessing. Child, you think so? You think he's going to end up confessing? There was a big problem missing Indigenous women. The news just don't care. That don't shock me at all. That don't shock me not one bit. Not one bit, child. Why are y'all surprised by that? All right, y'all, that's it. That is it. I'm glad that wasn't. Lord, no, girl, honey, this is water. Just straight water, child. I'm glad y'all joined me, but y'all, look at me. I'm tired. Okay? So, anyway, Lord, this is going to be heavy. I don't like talking about things like this, but I do like true crime, but oh, Lord. Anyway, what about the IHOP fight? Catherine, I'm going to bed. Catherine, I'm going to bed, honey. I ain't heard nothing about no IHOP fight. I don't have time to talk about it. Child, now I'll have to do some. Do I need to talk about a Foolery Friday, child? Do I have to do research? Not an IHOP fight. Catherine, amongst the blueberry pancakes. All right, let me try to do some research, child, and I will see. I'll Google it, child. What? How about the IHOP? Catherine, is it your cousins? Oh, yes, Jonathan. Oh, yes, I'm definitely going to talk about that. I'm definitely going to talk about shoes flying. Let me get off of here. Thank you, Jonathan. I'm definitely going to talk about that. Not the shoes in the IHOP. Catherine, I'm going to have to do and get your cousins up in the IHOP. Child done said it was about skimpy clothes. I'm so tired of y'all. I'm so tired of y'all giving me all this information. Queen, bacon flying everywhere. Child, they done got the bacon, the waffles, the pancakes, the omelets. You talk about skimpy clothes. Child, I'm going to have to do research. Queen, did you ask me what type of cream cheese did I use in this? I used the Philadelphia. I used the Philadelphia, girl. I put cream cheese, artichoke, sour cream, and some cheese, child. Oh, and I put a little bit of corn. In Texas. Child, this went down in Texas. Child's chair got thrown by y'all. Bye, y'all. I'm not dealing with y'all today. Bye, y'all. Good night. The ham. Ham. Jonathan, I do not. Not IHOP. I can't wait to do the research on this, Catherine. Thanks for the tip, girl. Hey. Y'all know I'm gonna come. Foolery Friday. Get your cousins. Yes. Good night, y'all. I love the garden cream cheese in my dip for a kick of flavor. I've tried that. I also put the hold on. Queen, I also put the what's that little ranch packet? I also put that in there too at times. Mint impeachment. No, Jonathan, I haven't watched it. Get your cousins in Texas. Hey, Christy. Yes, I know what it is. I just haven't watched it with Monica. I haven't watched it yet. I heard it was good. Good night. Good night, Drive-By Seasonings. Good night, y'all. Y'all have a good night. I'm going to bed. See y'all Friday.